What is up, DSM? Hey, we're back with a bonus game this week. We're getting 2 games. You might be watching this in your small group, or you might be coming back later on. But yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah,
second game, like that's a Halloween treat.
It's a Halloween treat,
What's
much
a
like
Halloween
these Sour Patch
treat?
Kids. If you want to sponsor our game time, just takes a bag of Sour Patch Kids. You'll get a shout out this week. Like our first game, second game is also sponsored by the Sheets family.
Love it.
It's game time. All right, it is bonus game time. This game is over under Halloween edition. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to be the person who is giving you a number. And Nathan, you have to decide if it's over or under.
Okay.
People watching, you decide if it's over or under. You're just competing against Nathan tonight. I'm just making random guesses.
You just don't win.
I just can't win.
You're
this
just
game.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, finally I'll get a chance to win.
There you
Although
go.
I have to go against all the students, so probably not, guys.
That's true. That's true. All right. Here's your first thing. A full moon on Halloween occurs one every how many years? 14 is the number I'm going to give you.
So you think, and so I either say
Over
that
or
number,
under.
but what does that mean? So if I say over,
You
it means
think
it's
that-
over 14.
Yes.
And if I say under, I say it's under 14
Yes.
a year. Or every 14 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Full moon on Halloween.
And hopefully I'm not
occurs-
right. If I am right, I just win.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I'm going to go with over. I think it's less often, right?
Okay.
That's how that would work.
Okay.
So like if it was every 200 years, over is the way to go.
A full moon on Halloween occurs every 19 years.
So I win.
There you go. You got the point. Did you guys get the point? All right. In what year did the first reported trick or treat happen in the United States? Okay. 1934.
1934
Was the first
So if
trick-or-treating-
it's earlier than that, I'll go under.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
First trick or treating in the US of A.
Trick or treating. I'm going to say
I guess the first reported trick or treat.
over. I think it was later.
Than that.
I do.
1928. Wow. That's kind of cool. I like that.
You were pretty close though. I was thinking the 40s.
If today is Halloween, how many days is it until Christmas?
You just probably know this.
The problem is I
one.
know it's 55.
Right. So I go middle.
You're going to go, it's
because I
right
say
there.
You're right.
In the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's not
you
even
just-
fair because
you
I know
just
my
know
I
that.
know my countdowns.
Yeah.
I know it's 55.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, and here's why. 30 days in November, 25 to Christmas after that. If we're on the last day of Halloween, it's 55 till we reach Christmas. It's just simple, basic math, y'all.
That's just more math than I can do.
If you want to know how many days from whatever day you're watching this until Christmas,
right.
ask Mason. He's doing a countdown on his Instagram. Every morning he's waking up, doing that, getting us going.
If you want to know how many minutes it is until March 2nd,
Ask
Just
your
do
smart
some
device.
math.
Yep. All right, here we go. In what decade did fun-size candy bars originate?
oh man.
Okay, so a decade. I just need to say like the 2010s.
Sure.
I'm not going to say that for fun-size candy bars. I'm going to say it's the 1940s is when we went fun-size.
You think fun size was? I think it's way later than that.
Fun-size 40s.
That's
a thing,
like
right?
an 80s or a 90s thing.
Okay.
It's got to be an 80s or a 90s thing. That's my guess.
Okay,
I
so you're
think
going way over.
Yeah.
Oh, 1930s.
Wow. So we both miss it.
Wow. Okay.
Is that how that works?
Well, I mean, I don't really get any
I
points
know.
here. Yeah,
Man,
that's pretty good.
I didn't even know they had candy back in
Fun
the 30s. Thought it was just a miserable existence
Weren't
for
you
everyone.
alive then?
Yeah, it
All right.
was. That's why I
And it
didn't
was
remember
miserable.
it.
You didn't get candy. You weren't that privileged.
I was
Yeah.
not.
What century did Ireland's tradition of mumming and guising, going door to door in costume for food, happen?
Yeah.
The 17th century.
Way earlier.
Oh, what do you think? Give me a number.
1400s, so 15th century.
15th century.
Sure. Hey, I was close. It was right in between the two of ours.
Yeah.
But I still got it right.
You got it right. You got the point because it was under mine.
Yeah, buddy.
Right. Keene, New Hampshire has the Guinness World Record for most illuminated jack-o'-lanterns with how many on display?
What?
7. Well, so I'm just thinking through how many like they put up at Disneyland,
Yeah.
just down Main Street or something. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
But a world record is going to be, all right, 24,362.
24,362. So rookie numbers, you got to go up.
Wow.
We'll see. I don't know.
More than 24,000.
Sure.
30,581 jack-o'-lanterns on
Yes.
display. All right, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Right?
That's kind of
That's
cool.
a lot. I love it.
How much is the fine for selling or using silly string in Hollywood on Halloween?
Ooh, it's not fine to do it.
Wait, you can't even sell silly string on Halloween in Hollywood?
They must have like a massive amount of problems with it in the past, so
Well, it
they've
is
like criminalized it.
That's hilarious. And
My
it's
voice is
California.
low. It's California.
California's
so
ridiculous.
everything's
So we're going to
high.
go, it's a $750 fine. Higher.
5,000.
No. Could you imagine like a little 13-year-old grabbing a can of silly
up
string to
to.
spray his friend?
It's one of those things where they're like, it's up to $5,000. I don't know.
All right. Hey,
Hey,
you got the point.
still
It's
got the
only
point.
1,000, but you got the point.
Still, that's a lot.
Disneyland's Haunted Mansion opened in California in what year?
Ooh, do you know this?
I might know it.
Okay.
1969.
Now I'm trying to remember if I need to do like middle, like meaning I think you're right. That sounds right. I'm going to go with that's right.
You're right. I knew that one. It's 1969. That's really good.
Yeah.
Impressive. Well done, Nathan. All right. What percentage of Americans pretend they are not at home
Oh
on
my
Halloween?
goodness, that's amazing. It's what year did they do this? Because I feel like it's getting higher.
Really?
Yeah.
You think the pretending is getting higher?
Yeah, I think more and more
Okay.
people pretend they're not home.
Really?
Like at least like in our neighborhood, it's gone from like being able like we haven't even trick or treated our neighborhood in a while because nobody's
Yeah.
ever home.
My neighborhood's awesome on Halloween, which is why I invite people over.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go 25%.
I think that.
I feel pretty
I think
good
it's a
about
little
this.
lower.
Lower.
Yeah.
You're right. It's 21%. Well done. We just got a couple more.
You
here.
were pretty close though.
Yeah. How many pounds of
Oh
candy
goodness.
corn
I think we've had this
are
as
made each year? Yeah. I think on like a Halloween trivia one,
Yeah.
it was one at like 4 options.
Yeah, it's nasty.
So I'm gonna say 30 million pounds of candy corn are made each year.
I'm gonna go under. It's a little
Under.
high. I don't think it's quite that much. Darn it!
35 million. Oh, that's
Darn it.
incredible.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. All right. How much did the world's biggest jack-o'-lantern weigh? And this is the last question.
okay.
The world's biggest jack-o'-lantern. What's a ton?
1,000 pounds.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a random number. It's
It's
exactly
not like a
1,000?
mile.
All right. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna look it up for you.
I'm gonna go 2,150 pounds.
Oh, sorry, 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds.
A ton is 2,000.
Okay,
not
I'm gonna sit
1,000.
right at 1 ton. We have a 1 ton jack-o'-lantern. It's 2,000 pounds.
I'm going under.
That's the last one. What do you guys think? 2,350.
It was
My first
over.
guess was 2,150. That's not bad. That's
How?
huge. That's so big.
I
I
guess
don't
it doesn't
get it.
have to be made from a real pumpkin.
Right.
That's where my mind was. I was like, there's no pumpkins that are that big.
I think there are.
2,000 pounds?
I don't know.
I'd imagine that's made out of sheet metal.
Let us know in the comments how you guys did, and if you have ever witnessed any of these things for yourself, like the New Hampshire ridiculous amount of jack-o'-lanterns on display.
New hamster.
We'll see you next time.